this up here a little bit. Ha ha ha. There we go. Just turn that, rub that down. So how are you guys doing today?
You wouldn't happen to be the one flying a drone, or do you know anybody flying a drone?
I don't know anybody flying a drone. I seen it when I was walking in, but I don't know who's flying a drone.
Oh, okay.
That's not me.
Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, driver's license.
Yes, I do. There you go. What's up, Claudette? What's up, everybody? We're here picking up some property from the Galveston property room that they've held for 2 years against my will. They told me they were going to keep it, and yeah, so yeah, they definitely didn't file for a warrant on it, and they've had it for 2 years. So federal lawsuit incoming. I'm filing one today. I'm feeling pretty confident with it. I'm excited. I've got it sitting in the front seat of my pickup.
All right, let me put it in the system and you'll be good to go.
Okay, thank you.
You welcome. What's going on?
But yeah. So, what's up, everybody? We're getting some property back today. I'm gonna look at the condition of the property. It was not broken, didn't have any damage as far as I can remember when this occurred. So if there's any damage to the property, we will be adding that to the claim. But yeah, basically everything is ready to file. I just need to get the phone back, and then we're filing for Fourth Amendment, deprivation of property, unlawful seizure, all that fun jazz. Right now, I have three, I don't want to lie to you. I have 3 open federal civil rights lawsuits, 2 against Galveston and 1 against Harris County Precinct 7. And I will drop a video on those when I can. I don't want to lie to you guys. So I am representing myself on all 3 of those, but I've got some news. I can't share it just yet, but it'll be coming up rather quickly. Figuring out how I can go about sharing this without costing myself much, if that makes sense. So we're going to hold off on sharing any information about that in the meantime. So, but how are y'all guys been? I haven't seen y'all in forever, almost a year and a half. So,
After I sign, you'll be good to go.
awesome. On the diamond pad here?
Yeah.
Sweet. No worries.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, can I see the package too? Thank you. I appreciate it. I just need to document it for my records.
Good morning.
Evidence. evidence. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I get a good shot of it. Awesome. Thank you. My phone was not that dirty when they brought it in. Let's see here. See if it even powers up. Does it power up? Probably not. They probably let it run dead. Yeah, it's dead. Well, everything looks okay. We're gonna have to wait till it gets charged up and see what happens. But we have the property and we are out of here. Now, the important factor for this is going to be, man, they're all worried about this drone that was flying up here. I seen it when I was coming in. I have some static recording of it, but they're all like worried about this drone. I hear it. Oh, it's right there. It's right above the jail and everything. That's not mine. But it's moving a lot. So we'll see. Hold on, guys, let me get this situated. And that cop's over there complaining about it. We can deal with that later. But yeah, guys, so we got the property. It definitely was not this dirty. I don't know if you can see how dirty this thing is. Let me see if I can spin the camera around. This thing is like nasty dirty, guys. It's got mud on it. Almost looks like they threw it in the water. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to plug it in the truck and see what happens here, but there's a very good chance Caldwell was involved in this. So my phone definitely could be completely a goner. If that's the case, then we're gonna have some major problems. Now, and by major problems, I mean we're gonna sue the absolute snot out of Caldwell and his goons. Now, on to the topic of the suit. I like to make sure it turn on while it's still live. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna take video. I just gotta get to the truck. But as a bonus update, we are filing a suit against Galveston for the deprivation of this, cell phone. It's been 2 years. You saw in the package it said evidence. I'm gonna show you a police report that shows you it wasn't even listed as evidence or property. So how is it listed as evidence now? Makes you wonder what they were doing and why they were doing it. So we're gonna get to it, guys. Oh, I got a nice long walk back to the truck. Are you coming back? What do you mean, Willie Thompson? God, it's humid down here this morning. There's at least a decent little breeze. Let me plug the mic in, just in case y'all are catching some wind interference. Okay. There we go. Can y'all hear me better now? My good sus. Mrs. Citizen, she put me on Game of Thrones. So, but how are y'all guys doing? Yes, I will be coming back, I swear. Awesome. Yeah, so I got a new setup, guys. I have a new mic, everything. The old setup was just a little old. So, I have a pretty good setup now. I use this to film other stuff. If you know, you know. If you don't, figure it out. Give her a big... I will. I will. I've got some other stuff I got to do today, unfortunately. I got a lot of stuff to do today, actually. I got to file some federal civil rights lawsuits. Actually, I have to file motions. My good Lord. I have to file a motion and notice in one federal civil rights lawsuit. And then I have to file a completely separate civil rights lawsuit for this case. I'm going to do all of that, and then I have a meeting I have to get to at 11, and yeah, I'm going to be really busy today. Because I don't know if you know this, but it takes like 45 minutes anytime you go into the federal courthouse. Now, fortunately enough for me, I don't have to deal with the like lines, especially like any like waiting in line or anything, because they do get you through the metal detectors fairly quickly. But I do have to deal with, unfortunately, the waiting around for the clerks, because sometimes it's pretty damn busy and they only have one clerk working. Now, that's why I like going to the Houston division of the Southern District of Texas, because I can go and I can file rather quickly. They have multiple clerks working, and they're pretty busy, but usually you can get seen in like 20-30 minutes. The most I've ever seen it there was when I filed against the sheriff. What the fuck is on my screen? Sorry, there's something on my screen. The most I've ever waited there was like 45-ish minutes when I actually filed the lawsuit against the Harris County Precinct 7. Can you hear me? Mic's not working? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if the mic's working or not. Let's see. You're good? Okay, cool. Thank you. I just unplugged it. Cool. Damn, there's just a random dolly here. Probably washed up by some sort of storm. Maybe. I don't know. The things you see walking through abandoned fields in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so the longest it's ever taken me to get through the clerk's office was at the Houston division when I was filing my case against Precinct 7 Constable's office. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It took place about 3 years ago, I want to say. 2 years ago now, I think. Almost 3. Because it happened January 12th of 2023. And then the same year that big Caldwell case happened with with Galveston Island Transparency and I believe it's Concerned Citizen. I think he's changed his name since then, but that was what it was at the time, where we were standing on the sidewalk. So, and I did receive a settlement from that case. So, what are all these lemons doing out here? So I'm like looking down, because it's Texas, snake country. You never know what kind of critters you're gonna find back here. Let's see if I can hop this fence here. Oh. Oh my God. He just jumped the fence, get him. So, oh, what a wild day, guys. What a wild freaking day. I am so excited. Finally get this phone back. We're gonna have 2 phones to video with now. Cha-ching. Let's see what happens. Let's see. think it's a popo over there. That's okay. I don't care. Fuck 'em. Let me just wrap this up real quick so I keep it all contained. I would be very shocked if this thing turns on, but I'm gonna plug it in. So let's see here. Kind of set this in the truck here. Okay. Charger. Phone. Still dirty. Nasty looking. Almost looks like they threw it in mud. So we'll see what happens. Going in the plug here. I'm pushing the on buttons. Nothing's going on. Oh! Oh! Oh my God! What the hell? It's alive! All right. Well, that's a good sign. Let's see what happens here. Hold on, let me throw this in the back real quick, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Nice. Nice. Oh. Oh, I forgot my keys are over here. I have them in a hidden spot. There we go. Let's get some air going. Might get a little loud. AC's being funny. Still works though. Guys, I am excited. Yes, I did cut the long hair, and normally it looks like this. This was Mrs. Citizen's idea. Ooh, it's warm. Gotta get some gas though. So, probably get some gas here. While I'm waiting for this thing to come on. When it boots, check your files. Oh, I 100% will. Now, I do know this about, I still need that receipt. I do know this about the Apple, is they don't give away passwords. And I think only 2 people knew my password at the time. And they don't, it's changed since. Now I did not do I did not do a remote deletion. Thank you, Southern Bama Gump. I did not do a remote deletion, but I do have, however, I should still have all my files on there. Now, this is the file that I have. It's a very thick file. I think it's like 40 pages that I have to file with. I believe it's. I believe I have to file this. Probably within the next day or so. I need to file it. I want to file it today. I might not be able to, but I do have my fee waiver here. Oh, it's on! It's on! No fucking way! Holy shit, it's on. It is on like Donkey Kong, baby. Okay, let me get that off. That's my kids. But, wow! That thing just turned on. Now let's see if I can remember the password. So we got this file here, and then we have this one here. This one's for the arrest that I took when the officer said I was speaking too loudly in Galveston, and he arrested me for not moving another arbitrary 20 feet back. So that's this case. Woo! So I have two. This is the motion I have to file today, and this is the case itself against Caldwell and a couple other police officers in the Galveston Police Department. Because Caldwell's no longer with GPD. He's with the HCSO, Harris County Sheriff's Office. Wow, I cannot believe this thing turned on. Yeah, redressing too loud. I literally was arrested for that. Let's see if I can remember the fucking password for this. Oh! They obviously tried to get into my phone a lot. So we'll see. I think I have an idea of what it is, but I want to do it when I make sure. I thought I had it memorized, but it's been 2 years, guys. It's been 2 years. I mean, look at this. It literally says I can't try for another minute. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See if I can remember the password. It's been so long, guys, and I changed the password ever since. So it's gonna let me do it again. Let me grab my pen. Hold on, guys. I gotta like think this out. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't want to have to wait another 5 minutes to get my phone open. I have a pen in here. Hold on. Okay, I have an old envelope here, so we're gonna write out some combinations here. Thinking out loud, guys. You gotta give me a minute. Hold on. Oh, damn. I can't go back. Son of a bitch. I wish I could look through, because I know exactly what it is, and I have a very good idea of what it is. Damn. Oh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me go check something real quick. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I just have to go check something else on my studio app. Oh, I didn't bring my iPad. Damn it. Give me like a minute or two, guys. I have to search for this video, and I will know exactly what my password is. Just give me a minute, guys. Stay tuned. Stay here. I'm gonna hop off. It's gonna pause. It's gonna lag. Stay here. Okay. I think I have it, guys. I'm not 100% certain. I'm double checking. I'm gonna do it again, and I think I have it now. I believe this is the combo. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure after doing some looking back, I think this is gonna be it. So bear with me for just 1 second. Let me do this real quick, and I will tell you right now whether or not this is it. Let's watch. Well, I don't necessarily know if I want to show it to the GPD. All right, let's see. I have the combo. Oh, let me scratch that one out. I have the combo sitting right next to me. Let's see. Damn, it says it's 3/8. It says it's 3/22. Let me cover my kids' faces here. Hold on. It says November 5th at 3/22. So, that's interesting in and of itself. That is wild to me. I don't know why that's happening. Maybe it's been off so long. There's no way at factory reset. But it says restart requires passcode. Okay, so we're gonna give it the passcode. It says iPhone requires passcode after restarting. So, boom, baby, we're back in. Boom shakalaka.